So now that you know our real names, would you mind sharing yours?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
What's in a name, really?
Oh, come on. We're all friends now. You know I'm Gisela and 190 is Freya. You can't honestly expect us to believe your real names are Mussy and Spitty.
No, I suppose you wouldn't buy that. Those are just our shortened family names.
I guess we got used to our family names from being here in the museum. We're all supposed to be representatives for all our siblings. Going by individual names would have been confusing to guests.
But we're friends. Surely you can tell us?
I suppose so. I haven't been called by my individual name in years, though I recall it was easier to figure out for a lot of Mussy's family.
Nose art?
Nose art. Our armed forces were a lot more restrictive with that.
Oh, nose art was always fun. We had a little, but it wasn't super common.
Our Navy didn't allow it to any significant extent, though the practice dated back to the First World War. The Army Air Force was a lot more lenient, though. Bombers especially almost always had art on their noses, and yes, sometimes it was their name.
You don't see that much anymore?
It was good for morale at the time. But recently, the military has been a lot more restrictive about it. Everything has to be gender neutral and copyright free if it's allowed at all.
They sound boring.
God, they're so boring, right?
Wait, does that mean your name is Will It Run?
Figured you would ask, but sadly no. The museum painted me to look like one of my lost sisters. Her name was Willet.
So, what's yours?
All right. I guess I can tell you. It's Dallas.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Well, thank you, Freya.
I guess it's my turn. I'd prefer to still be called Spitty in front of guests, mind you, but my real name is Sophia.
Strong name.
That's pretty too.
What about you, Zero?
What about me?
We shared our real names. It's your turn.
I don't have a name.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you.
Zero is fine.
Oh, come on, don't you trust us?
It's not that. All right, listen, I'll tell you. But you have to promise me you won't say a word to anyone else.
I promise.
Same.
Mum's the word.
You have my silence.
Okay. Goodness, it's so embarrassing. It's Momo.
Oh dear.
That's so cute.
Out of curiosity, what does that mean in English?
It means peach.
Oh, goodness.
I see why you hid this now.
Don't laugh. I didn't choose to be named after a fruit. My first pilot named me.
Is that why you kept it?
Yeah, if you don't like the name, why not just change it?
Because he was nice to me. He didn't name me Momo to mock me. It was a term of endearment for him. We flew well together until he had to leave me behind at Saipan. I was captured and shipped back to America. It's how I wound up here. As for him, I don't know what his fate was, but I heard he'd volunteered for the kamikaze squadrons. So...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't think this would bring back such bad memories. I'm sorry I pressured you.
I am too.
No, it's all right. Honestly, you guys remind me of him. He was always relaxed and friendly, even in the worst of times. We had a lot of laughs. I think that's why I was okay with him calling me Momo. You guys can have that same privilege. Just keep it between us, okay?
Absolutely.
You have our word, Momo-chan.
Yeah, don't add the Chan, please. It makes it worse.
Secondly, Momo cries, severed from her best friend's hand, lost in the shadows. She survives through the ravages of war. She fights to stay alive. Her heart heavy with the memories. Her spirit won't succumb. With every step she takes, the pain deep inside awake, aching for the laughter, the joy they used to make. But duty calls, she must be strong. Her courage never shakes. She keeps her hope aflame. Her love she won't forsake. Oh, 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 in the land of the rising sun, her story echoes never to be undone. Through the tears and battles, your spirit will not run. Though scarred and bruised, you'll fight.